people would now be taken out by bouncers. But, however, luckily, as you'll know if you've been here before on a Sunday, in the middle of the show there is a part where people can do an open mic, normally without much success. So this could be exactly the vehicle that Jonathan Wong is after. Hang on. Oh, Jonathan Wong, where are you? Do you really want to come up in the middle?
Bring it up.
There you are. So there we are. There you are. I'm nervous. Did you say you're nervous? I'm nervous, but I'll do it anyway. That's the fucking spirit. Bloody Scott was nervous before he went to the South Pole. And what happened? Well, in fact, he died. And all his party died, and he'll always be remembered as a failure. Nonetheless, so there you are. This is what Up the Creek Sundays are like. Before your eyes, the show is expanding. We did have 2 people in the middle. We've now got 3 in the middle. One of them's Jonathan Wong. And Jonathan Wong will take what we call the Wong Challenge. I say we call it, it's the first time it's been done, obviously. It relies on someone being called Wong and fancying a go at comedy. Wow, I thought the Wong Challenge would never happen, but no. That's fucking last. Okay, well, so this is what's going to happen. There'll be an opening act. Oh, by the way, it's unlikely, but I always like to find out who's come the furthest. Has anyone come from further away than Perth? Which is only in Western Australia. So if you're from anywhere else in Australia, you could beat that.
Sydney!
Sydney! There you are! My God, really?
Yeah.
You're Sydney-siders?
Yeah.
Do you live here now?
Sort of.
Sort of. Doesn't anyone fucking live here from here? Sort of, yeah, kind of. My God, this is if people think I'm actually going to go to their houses, which sometimes normally doesn't happen. Really? What a stripy pair you 2 are. Wow. So, are you both from Sydney?
Yeah.
Look at the stripes. I like it when people wear stripes. There's a general feeling now that you shouldn't dress like that because of all these fashion experts. Oh, horizontal stripes make you look fat, right? It's bullshit. Being fat makes you look fat. That's it, right? Being fucking fat. So there we are. Oh, I'm a fashion expert. It's like hair. My God, the bollocks you see on a shampoo advert. I saw a shampoo advert today. Oh, living really tires out my hair. Well, kill yourself then. What do you mean? How can the hair get tired? How are you? Shh, don't wake the hair. My hair's fucking exhausted. We did a marathon the weekend. Stupid. Anyway, so welcome to you. Can anyone beat Sydney?
Yeah, Melbourne.
Melbourne. This is an Aussie off. And nearly everyone here is from Australia, it seems. A frightening vision of the future. When the world, you know, is divided up in terms of sporting ability. Well, no, that of course doesn't apply anymore. Really? You're really from Melbourne?
Yes.
Is it a coincidence you're here at the same time as the Sydney-siders?
Probably.
People from Sydney are called Sydney-siders, which is... There's no point in me telling you. There we are. So you probably have... No, it's Sydney's further, isn't it?
No, Melbourne.
Well, with all due respect, Sydney's further. Fucking Aussies. No, you're right, Melbourne. Yeah, I suppose. Anyway, okay, well, hopefully you'll have it. Of course, one of our acts tonight, without giving too much away, is Australian. So you might just get some Australia. I've just come back from Australia myself. I was in Melbourne and Sydney, and and I didn't go to Perth. I'm not an idiot. That's brilliant. It is an adjustment though. I mean, you'll understand you'll have a lovely time, but now and again, just an Aussie phrase catches you up. One thing I found in Australia is Aussies are always saying, yeah right, right? To mean, oh, that's interesting. Like, I'm 27, I'm from Britain, yeah right. But the thing is, I didn't realise till I went to Australia, we're such a sarcastic fucking country here. We say yeah right to mean no, wrong. We said to mean the exact opposite of the actual words. So the first few days in Australia, I thought no one believed a bloody word I was saying. Someone said to me, have you eaten? I said, yeah, for the sandwich. The guy said, yeah, right. I thought, why would I lie about the sandwich? What possible use could have... But then when I look back, it wasn't even a sandwich, it was a pasty. So I mean, fuck me, they know the truth somehow there. Australians have some magical radar for your lunch. One depressing thing that happened to me in Australia was I saw British people, and you realise how British people can appear to the rest of the world. Like, it was during the Rugby World Cup, and after England beat Australia, there were these pissed up fuckers. I was in Melbourne, and these guys on the train, Bridget immediately spotted me. Let's go fucking mental! Let's go fucking mental! Oh, I'm like, how depressing, how lame is that? You have to plan to go mental. Should we go mental? Yes, I think it's about time. I'll just check my BlackBerry. Yes, I've got mental into this evening. I just think as a nation we're not very good at going mental. We're just not mad people, really. Like when Northern Rock, the building society, went down a couple of months ago, and on the news, this news reporter said, here in the queue, there's talk of a riot. Right, how shit is that? Not a riot, talk of a riot. And where is this talk? In a queue. I'm gonna fucking kick off, I'm gonna burn down Northern Rock. Hang on, are you in front of me? Sorry. Anyway, now, so, what's gonna happen is, quickly, now, I'm going to bring on before the first act, we've got a poet. The poet's going to come, do a poem. He's been here before. You may have seen him before. Basically, everyone either loves it or hates it. So it's a little bit like, I was going to say Marmite, but I'm not sure that's true. Who loves Marmite? Yay! Who hates Marmite? Yay! Who doesn't care about Marmite? Yay! Enough people to make their false advertising. They should really, the slogan should be Marmite, you love it or hate it, or you don't give a shit. Right? That takes up more words then. Anyway, but actually more people hate it. There we are. Maybe Marmite slogan should be Marmite. Most people hate the fucking stuff. That's it. It's really pungent. Anyway, so in that case, probably don't think of this man as anything like Marmite. I'm going to bring him on, he'll do some poetry, then I'll come back on and bring on the first comedian. Are you ready for a poet? Ladies and gentlemen, will you please sharpen your poetry senses and welcome Mr. Tim Key!